It's me, Oxide Fox, and right now I'm going to show you these two models that I've been working on, and I'm still working on, but I've been trying a new technique. I'm trying to, not let my skills stagnate, and I want to keep trying new things. So I've been doing the salt technique, or at least trying, and these are both models that I've showed in previous videos. Anything about these is yeah, it's got some random Ford wheels on there. I think I pointed that out in the last video. Little inline 4. This is the Ford Courier, and then a 73 or 75 Blazer. Probably not going to be leaving those wheels on. And this one has the tires that I can still slip on, along with a spare. So still a lot of work, but right now I'm at the stage where I'm going to be doing the salt technique, which is when you brush on some water and then you sprinkle salt on it, and then you manipulate the salt wherever you don't want paint, you leave the salt and the little tiny grains of it. I usually use like a type of sea salt or something, whatever it's called, so it's not all one consistent shape and size. And then when you let the water dry, and then you spray it, and then you just use a toothbrush and some water, and you gently brush it off, and the water helps dissolve it, and then it shows all the rust, so it gives it like a really cool, like, sun-baked look. So more of like just a surface rust, not like actual, like, rot from cars up here driving around in the salt belt. So still got the front taped off. This vehicle, I think I'm going to show you guys how to do it, or at least how I've been doing it, or practicing. And this, I think I'm going to just do it on my own, because it's a lot more nooks and crannies, and probably a bit more difficult to do. So that'll definitely be something I'm going to try to get around to doing in the next week or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, or you all know how it goes. But yeah, I think that this will be a pretty interesting vehicle to do. And this is just a snap tight one, and I didn't even glue any of it together. And you ever wonder why people who do these model videos fumble around with this stuff? It's because we're trying to watch through the screen, I've realized, so I should probably start looking at my actual hands when I'm doing this. I'm just so worried about it being out of shot. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just tape this off, show you guys the salt technique, and it's pretty quick, pretty easy. The only thing is it usually has to dry overnight. You don't want to be spraying while the salt's still wet. And as for the rust, I actually just use a Krylon Oxide rust paint. It's just like a flat brown, reddish brown. And it's definitely a lot quicker and easier than painting the whole thing with the flat rust from Tamiya. I'm sure there's other paints that are similar to this. And then for the highlights, I use the flat brown. And these two colors are basically what these two together make some pretty convincing looking rust. Except instead of just dabbing it on like I showed before with just an old mangled brush like this, I tried doing something else that I saw, and that is like pieces of foam like this. Or if you don't have foam like this, what I realized is it's basically just these brushes you can get at any hobby store, basically. You might even have them at Walmart now that they have hobby sections. But yeah, so just probably want to use a plate or something, but I've just been dabbing some of that and then dab it on there. Basically that's it. It's pretty straightforward. So keep an eye out for that video if you're interested in that, and I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. I don't make any promises, but I will try my best, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.